Let's rebel. Rhea, you're serious. This kind of thing can be joked about. When the time comes, you become the emperor. I'll just treat you as a leisurely prince. Being emperor easily leads to early death. Wouldn't it be better to just coast around and wait to die? I, Li Shimin, have swept away the warlords and unified the realm. The 4 barbarian tribes paid homage, and all nations came to pay tribute. But my most beloved son. But he suffered from dementia from a young age. I had no choice but to take him, escorting him out of the villa outside the palace to recuperate. Hopefully, one day, he was able to wake up. I've crossed over. My lord. Why did you get out of bed? Who are you? Could it be, are you my father? Your Majesty. The young master recognized you as his father. The young master's madness was cured. Dementia. Me? So I had transmigrated into dementia. Rhea. You finally recognize me. How are you feeling now? It's really bad. I've already traveled through time, and he transmigrated into a fool. What about my cheat code? What about the system? Ding. Please choose whether to enable the system. Warning, warning, choose no. There will never be a return to the original world. The remaining time. 9, 8. 7, 6. Rhea, are you alright? Are you okay? I choose. Rebellion. Oh my god, this system is crazy. If you don't rebel, you must remain in ancient times forever. Mission. He persuaded his father to agree to the rebellion. The yield per mu of potatoes was 10 times that of ancient grain varieties. This is a must-have treasure for transmigrators. There is this thing. The rebellion is secure. I have something. I want to talk to you alone. Rhea. Wang Guixin was able to pass through. Rest assured, sir. The old servant must keep his mouth shut. Let's rebel. Rhea. You're serious. This kind of thing can be joked about. When the time comes, you become the emperor. I'll just be a leisurely master. Being emperor easily leads to early death. Wouldn't it be better to just coast around and wait to die? Sigh. My lord, are you acting up with your mental illness again? Go back to bed and lie down. Sigh. By the way, who is the current emperor? I have to find a way to overthrow him. Li Shimin. Li Shimin. It was the Tang dynasty, the heavenly Khan of the Xuanwu Gate incident. Except for him. Who else do you know? That's how the rebel's son described it. Should I cry or laugh? Now rebellion is going to be difficult. Li Shimin was truly formidable. If you want to overthrow him, it probably won't be that easy. Since you know his true nature, then why did you rebel? Is it difficult or not? It was because Li Shimin's reputation was poor. What did you say? If Li Shimin didn't strike first, he was the one who died. He spared Li Yuan's life. He was skilled at recognizing talent and appointing capable people. He even had the censor supervise him. It was especially good for the common people. This is what a wise ruler looks like. Those rumors and gossip that had been circulated before. It was all rumors spread by rebels. It cannot be trusted. Well said. I rebel. No other reason. He simply wanted to rebel. Royous rebellion is no joke. You should just behave yourself. Be a rich young man. With all your skills. Rebellion is a matter of death. Ah, Dad, Li Shimin. He wouldn't live much longer. In a few years. There must be rebels in the Tang dynasty. What? Who wants to rebel? Heaven's secrets must not be revealed. You know about my illness. Why did he recover? Why? Because I dreamed of an old immortal. He said it was fated with me. He gave me enough grain to yield a few gene per mu with this grain, and was able to nurture soldiers and expand their influence. The fool suddenly became smart. No need for ghosts or spirits to cover it up. Definitely burned to death. Matters of the system must never be discussed. And can produce 1,000 gene per mu. Quick, take it out and let me see. So you've agreed to the rebellion. Agreed. Hurry up and let me see the baby. Wanbo, go ask someone to bring the tools. Alright. I'll take you to dig up potatoes right away. Mission accomplished. 10 mu of potatoes have been distributed to designated locations. Detailed coordinate annotation completed. Head of the household. This land has been barren for more than 10 years. Is there any food? I believed it at first. Yielding 1,000 gene per mu. How could that happen? Look, the young master has recovered. The young master's family helps us every year. This is truly heaven's mercy. Thank you all for your concern. Today, I'd like to ask everyone for a favor. Digging up the grain in this field. This little work is nothing, but this wasteland, there truly is grain. Even if there were any, they should have been dug up long ago. Come, let me show you first. Look. This is the old immortal. Given us food. Is this thing edible? It gives us the confidence to rebel. It was even more sufficient than Li Shimin's army. This thing, it truly yields 1,000 gene per mu. This field is full of them. Let's dig together. I'll share everything I dug up with everyone. I'll dig first. If there really is grain, the young master is our living immortal. If this really could yield 1,000 gene per move, Rhea, you might really be able to turn things around. Just wait. It won't be long before these potatoes, it can make the entire Tang dynasty, all surnamedly. Look, Oldly, I'm not lying to you, am I? Weigh it up. Head of the household, a total of 20 gene. Dig for me. Dig them all up, and rewards were given repeatedly. From now on, regardless of whether the rebellion succeeds or not, historical records also record how I found potatoes. Feed the people. Transport these potatoes back to the estate for safekeeping. No movement without my orders. Yes. 10 mu of land yields hundreds of seeds, yielding 30 shu per mu. After this was promoted, the Tang dynasty would no longer suffer famine, and the common people of later generations, you will surely be grateful for my kindness. As for Li Rui, this rebellious son of a dog, humph. Father, now believe that I have divine help. Even your father and I have never met any immortals. Why should he help you? He said. His surname was also Li, so help me. Surname Li? Could it be that he is the sage Li heir? I am the Li family of Longxi. It probably has nothing to do with me, but I sent my son a dream. What kind of situation is this? Come, old Li, try it. These potatoes are soft and tender. It can serve as staple food. If it were promoted in the Tang dynasty, old Li, you are now a rebel. And not even the emperor. It cannot be passed down. Officials will exploit their achievements, so I could secretly plant them. Rhea, Lijia village doesn't have enough land. My father has fertile fields. Not as good as that. As long as you give potatoes. What I grow is all my grain. This potato prefers cool shade. He was brought to the northern border to be planted. Stockpile up. Strike first to gain the upper hand. Give me a favor, not for others to benefit from. You want the Turks. Li Shimin. In 2 years they will attack the grasslands. We need to hurry. As long as you have the money, I can build one, an army that could be invincible. Only I know about the attack on the grasslands. Could it be that my son really has some divine help? Since that's the case, starting today, this estate will be yours. And I'll give you another 30,000 strings of cash as a test for you. If only in the end the rebellion failed. Then come home with me to inherit the family business. Now I finally believe, you are my father. You are my biological child with your mother. If I'm not your father, then who is? Back then, Jelly Kagan nearly reached Chang'an. I have been recording this account for many years. If Rhea really could annihilate the Turks, no matter how much money you spend, I could wake up laughing even in my dreams. Even if it doesn't work, and I'm taking the blame. Oldly, our family is so wealthy. What is it for? You just need to know. Back then, the Li family rebelled. It's all money from our family. Our family has no concept of money. Oldly, you're really domineering. When the time comes, our rebellion will succeed. The throne is yours. Anyway, I just wanted to experience the process of rebellion. All right. Don't make this matter public. Understood. Oldly, I know how to keep a low profile. In the beginning, I just wanted to do some business casually and make some money on the way. However, if you need to make arrangements, it still depends on you. I am the emperor. Who else do you need to take care of? Let's take a look. How much of a commotion can you make? Got it. Your father has someone above me. Something like that. I'll take care of everything for you. Go ahead and be bold. Oldly. Domineering. I still have business at home and need me to go back and take charge. I'll be leaving first. From now on, if you need anything, just tell Uncle Wang. Wang Bo will tell me. You're just recovering from a serious illness, so don't send him off. All right. Your Majesty, starting today, you and your subordinates all obeyed Rare's command. He told me about his daily activities. Also, don't let him discover your identities. Your Majesty. You mean yes. Support the eldest prince's mischief. Maybe Rhea. It was sent by heaven to help the Tang dynasty. If he really could solve it. The countries surrounding the Tang dynasty. My kingdom. Even if it were just for him, it would be fine. My lord. What you and Ulung need to do. I understand everything. I am a servant of the Li family. Together with my lord, we share the same honor. I will surely keep my mouth shut, like a bottle. Although our family is merchants, but Ulung's support. There are also spies and death guards. If you want to do something, my lord, just tell me, old servant. This old servant. It will surely be handled properly. Wan Bo, no need to be so nervous. With me here, nothing will happen. Moreover, we haven't done anything bad. You will surely enjoy your later years in peace, though this old servant is unworthy. However, dealing with more than a dozen people is no problem, my lord. In the future, if such matters occur, there will be no shortcomings. Old slave. I will surely ensure that the young master is safe. Host has taken in the first subordinate. Unlock hidden missions. Distillation technology. Uncle Wang looked like a farmer. He was actually a master. Wugong. You actually know martial arts. My lord. My kung fu is pretty good, right? I leave Wang Bo. You're just too impressive. Can you teach me? Becoming a disciple is fine too. Hey, don't budge. No, Lang. I wouldn't be where I am today. Teaching martial skills is sufficient. About apprenticeship. Don't mention it again. Alright. Let's not talk about apprenticeship for now. What businesses does our family have? I want to find out. Our family has quite a few businesses, my lord. Want to go take a look? Alright, let's go now. Alright. My lord. This is our family's Guiyun Tower. Pingkong Lane was filled with wealthy or noble families. Even if the foot traffic is low, it shouldn't be so badly damaged, right? Our family, after all. The family is large and the enterprise is great. This restaurant is just a small business. The family had looked down on him, so the management is a bit much. Forget it. Let's go in and take a look. Second. Steward Wang. What brings you here, sir? Blind thing. Can't you see my lord here? It's just that kid has no sense of judgment. I wish the young lord a serious illness just recovered. Please, sir. Oh, my lord, you're here. The younger one is the manager of Guiyun Tower. You are honored to be here. Our Guiyun Tower truly shines with splendor. The shopkeepers. Business at this restaurant is so bleak. You're dressed quite nicely. My lord. Manager Wang is an elder in our family. Loyalty is not. And you? Don't be fooled by his flattering smile. This Guiyun Tower, able to earn today's profits. It was all up to him to keep an eye on things. My lord. You have no idea, our shopkeeper. Back when Guiyun Tower first opened, you've lost more than 10 G. He had never embezzled a single coin. Since he was a good person. So why? The business of Guiyun Tower was so bleak. I looked at several other restaurants. It's all fully booked. Young master. You have no idea. This Guiyun Tower. It was originally the property of a corrupt official's family. Once it's in our hands, every day is more than you can make. This restaurant. I want to have guests. Or there are good dishes. Or good wine. What a good cook. It had already been poached by other restaurants. As for this good wine, it was already reserved by another company early on. We returned to the Cloud Tower. First, no backing, no money. So this. The shopkeepers. Check out. Yo. Li Putalek. Come often from now on. The wine had a faint birdy flavor. He drank for 2 years. The more I drank, the less I felt like it was. Hey buddy. Put away the copper coins on the table. Please don't take offense, sir. Now they're coming to our restaurant. Basically, they were all poor. A dozen or so coins. It was already considered a business. The shopkeepers. Isn't it just strong liquor? I have. And I can brew it. The strongest liquor in the entire Tang dynasty. Other wines in Chang'an City, all of them will be outmatched. What a big mouth. The strongest liquor in all of Chang'an. Isn't that a bit of bragging? Have you ever drunk the strongest liquor? Who are you? Whether I drink or not is none of your business. Located at Xiamazhou. I originally wanted to come in and have a simple meal. I overheard the young master's words by chance, so I'm curious. Ma Zhou. A famous minister of the Tang dynasty. He should now be working as a groom at the Changhe family. Ma Zhou. You know me. Of course. I heard you are a learned scholar. But you definitely never had it. The strongest liquor in all of Chang'an. The young master looked to be under 20 years old. Could it be that he also knows the art of brewing wine? I don't just know how to make wine. You can also use the simplest method. The strongest wine brewed. Manager Wang. You have someone bring of covered iron pots, some hollow bamboo pipes, and rice wine. These kitchens are available. I'll go get ready right away. This way, you can make strong liquor. Could it be that he could perform magic tricks? Brother Ma, there are still so many things you don't understand. I want to use these props to make a still. The boiling point is different. Let the ethanol vaporize. Then condensation and liquefying are carried out. This is to achieve purification. I understand all these words. But they are connected. But I didn't understand. Can you show me? This is our gentleman's secret recipe. What do you think? Ah, Wang Bo. Brother Ma is a gentleman. He won't tell anyone. Brother Ma. You and I are destined to be later. Just watch carefully from the side. Some don't understand. Just ask me. Thank you, sir. Please. Alright, Manager Wang. Stop adding fuel to the fire. Keep burning like this. The wine in this pot was completely burned dry. Young master, this is. And that's it. Young master. Is this really spirits? That's right. This is the strongest liquor in all of Chang'an. I used 3 jars of rice wine. Only then did it become master. Significance is extraordinary. Brother Ma. Please give it a try. Then I won't hold back. Oh dear. The aroma of this wine is just too strong. Yes. This is even more fragrant than the wines of the western regions. Sigh. Brother Ma. Are you alright? It's fine. It was the first time in my life I had drunk this kind of spirit. A bit of a spicy throat, but the wine is really fragrant. It started like this at first. From now on, once you get used to it, it's fine. Young master. You've really messed me up. Today I drank your wine. Other wines in the future, I can't even drink anymore. Since that's the case, this meal is on me. Drink whatever you want, it's free. Manager Wang, huh? This is to use rice wine to brew strong liquor. A few days later, Guyun Tower made a name for itself. All the wine-loving people in the capital would come. When the time comes. Aren't you afraid of losing popularity? Yes, the young master is right. But doing business in the capital, you need to find a powerful backer. Backing the backer. Our head of the household. He is his greatest backing. Brother Ma, don't get me wrong. My father was a businessman. The court had some connections. What a pity. This Guyun Tower. I'm afraid I won't be able to afford it anymore. What's so hard about that? From now on, let's go to Lijia village. Drink as much as you want. Drink your fill. Young master, you and I happened to meet by chance. Why are you so good to me? Because I can't stand seeing others fail. I want to help you. A gentleman does not accept food brought by size. Good intentions are appreciated, but gratitude cannot be repaid. Better not. Hey, Brother Ma. Hey, Brother Ma. Never forget the person who dug the well when drinking water. As long as it's not ungrateful, that's enough. Brother Ma. I want to open a winery. Still missing a manager. Meals, accommodation, and drinks included. They also pay a salary every month. I truly want to be your friend. Not a servant who raises horses. If you want to leave in the future, hoping to become an official, I absolutely won't stop you. They even find people to recommend you. Young master, are you telling the truth? That's right. As long as you are willing, I'll let my dad do it. Find someone to recommend you. Many thanks to the young gentleman. I am willing to serve. From now on, we're all on the same side. Follow me. I guarantee you'll become Prime Minister. Young master, you truly are my benefactor. From now on, you will climb mountains of knives and descend through seas of fire. Just one sentence from you. I cannot refuse my duty. Not that serious. Young master. Cut the potatoes open and plant them. Can you sell it for money? This thing is very useful to me. In a few months, you will plant it. I charge at double the price of grain. The villagers. How could I treat you unfairly? Who doesn't know your family pays the least? You are good people. We won't lose out. 10 mu of potatoes turned into seeds. Planting yields tens of millions of gene. Rebellion is no longer a threat. The master of the family has returned. He also brought a lot of money. My father is back. Let's hurry back. Hey, Li Erlang. You brought me to this remote and impoverished place. Could it be that he has raised an external residence? You want me to help you talk to Wugo? Fuji spoke nonsense without explanation. I am the emperor. Able to do such things. Today, I'm bringing you to meet someone. Oh, Lijia village still has some ability. Soon, I will see someone. Don't be too surprised. Watch my looks. Don't reveal your identity. Don't worry, I've seen everything. You must have missed me to death. Dad, this is... You're back. This is it. Auxiliary mechanism. This is my own son, Li Ray. Your eldest nephew. Not long ago, my dementia just recovered from it. It turned out to be rare. After all these years I haven't seen you. He's grown so tall. Next time, Uncle is giving you a welcome gift. So it was the eldest uncle. I miss you so much. This time. How much money did you bring me, Raya? Dad brought you 15,000 silver notes. And 5,000 strings of copper coins. Whether this rebellion succeeds depends on you. Rebellion. How could he just say that casually? Could it be that my uncle just found out about this? Wanbo. This old servant is here. Go guard the door. Never let anyone in. Yes. Aren't you afraid of leaking information? Even if he didn't spread the word. What about the people around him? If this were known, that would be a crime punishable by extermination of 9 generations. You want the whole village to eat at the banquet? The Emperor's brother-in-law and his eldest nephew discussed rebellion. Is it me who is crazy, or are they crazy? This is a pirate ship. I want to get off the ship. Rhea. Your uncle has long been dissatisfied with the court. Let him come. It's to help you rebel. Ouch. Let me help rebel. This was to take advantage of the Johnson family. Push him into the fire pit. Uncle, what's wrong with you? Should we call the doctor from Zhuangzi? Let's take a look. I'm fine. He just hadn't eaten breakfast. My head feels a bit dizzy. It turned out to be hypoglycemia. That's fine. I yield to Wang Bo. I'll prepare some food and wine for you. I'll treat you well. Rhea. The money was paid. Do you have any plans for rebellion? You can say it. Let me discuss it with your uncle. Yes. Talk about any plans. From what I know about the court, the current crown prince, Li Qingqian, there is a high possibility of rebellion. This matter, how confident are you? 9 times out of 9. The crown prince had no troops. How could he possibly rebel? Does rebellion require many people? You have forgotten. So how did Li Shimin rebel? Li Qingqian only holds the title of crown prince. Li Shimin only wanted to die. He could have successfully ascended the throne. Besides, their relationship with father and son was poor. Li Shimin also favored Li Tai. How could Li Qingqian not be worried? Rather than just mingling with them, we wait to die. Might as well take a gamble. The imperial prince changed to emperor. This child. You actually brought up my own situation. But the Li Qingqian he mentioned, could it be real? What my eldest nephew said actually made some sense. But this is a major taboo for the royal family. But he just wanted to rebel. No one supports it. It's impossible to succeed either. Uncle, you forgot. That Chang Sun Wuji. But he was Li Qingqian's own male uncle. How? A man of the eldest son. You know Chang Sun Wuji? Yes. Your uncle and Chang Sun Wuji. It really does have some connection. Uncle, you have a way to make Cha Sun Wuji rebellion in advance? If he can. If you rebel early. Well, let's lend him a hand. Not fully cooked. Really not familiar. I see. No way. Then let's stick to the original plan. First, gather grain, money, and soldiers. The grasslands are vast and fond of stationing troops and concealed an army, but it wouldn't be discovered. As for Chang Sun Wuji and Li Qingqian, I'll try it when I get the chance. And Li Yuan was still alive. If anything happened to Li Shimin, this Li Yuan, it is very likely to take over. Rhea, you've said enough just now. Preparation. Let's eat. Don't worry just yet. I'll go get some good wine first. Let you forget all your worries. Your Majesty, your humble servant and the Crown Prince, there was absolutely no intention of rebellion. I beg your Majesty to discern this wisely. If you haven't thought about this, why must one feel guilty? Your Majesty, if I harbor treacherous intentions, heaven strikes with 5 bolts of lightning. Forget it. You are also following me. A veteran minister for decades. I believe in you. Get up. Your Majesty. He was the one from back then. The Prince of Tianjia. Qingqian's eldest brother. How? Is it difficult or not? You still want to kill Ray'er, paving the way for Qingqian? Your humble servant is loyal only to your Majesty. Absolutely no such intention. You wouldn't dare. However, for now, I don't want anyone else to know the fact that Ray'er is still alive. This matter. Only you, me, Guanyin maids know. If anything happened to Ray'er. Auxiliary mechanism. Ray'er's skills. You saw it too. What do you think? Can he succeed in the rebellion? Your Majesty. This matter. Too bizarre. I think so. Let's wait and see. She wanted to see him. Can the rebellion succeed? If he could solve it. Those Tang Dynasty emperors were major threats. This throne. He wouldn't take it seriously either. I don't need to think so. I owe him. If this does not succeed, I can also let him go. Be a wealthy man for life. Erlang. He really is a kind-hearted homebody. Auxiliary mechanism. Ray'er wanted to rebel. You shouldn't be. There is some indication. Oh dear. I guess I've got you guys. The Li family, father and son's pirate ship. You won't let me go. Give up all your family property. Donate it all. Auxiliary mechanism. You can use the Chang Sun family's connections. Yield to Ray'er. Pulling strings in officialdom. This is the case. Back then, he had rebelled with Li Erlang. Still, I learned some experience. Two people. Today. You must have come to the right place. Today, let you have a taste. What is truly good wine? Rhea. You still have good wine here. Could it be that your father gave it to you? No. This is a specialty of Ligia village. Uncle. Although this is not as good. What fine nectar and jade do, however. It was better than the wine the emperor drank, and the wine is very strong. I promise you'll never leave until you're drunk. However, you should drink less. Otherwise, I'll get drunk again later. Distilled liquor provided by the system. It's just different. The wine is 10 times stronger than those at Gayun Tower. The cost is also low. Seeing how much his father was so excited, my intention to sell liquor has become even more resolute. Rhea. Take this wine. Boasting as if heaven and earth are everywhere. If not, you say it so well. Silver that was profited, then forget about it. That won't do. Rhea. Why only pour half a cup? And that's not enough to fill the gaps between tea. Great nephew. Have you forgotten that I was in the army back then? He was excited to compete with the soldiers in drinking. Try it, and you'll see. Don't underestimate this wine. Hey, oldly, don't gulp it down. You. How about this wine? This wine. Not as fierce as Rhea said. A real man wants 1,000 at once. You try it. Oldly is so scheming. He tasted strong liquor himself. He even wanted to drag his uncle down with him. Uncle, don't. It's over. My uncle is already over 40, drinking so much spirit. If it's alcohol poisoning, my liquor selling business didn't work out. Eliminate the key members first, and spread the word, only to be laughed at by my peers for 1,000 years. Erlang, you're tricking me. You have your day too. Rhea's wine is pretty good, right? Why does the wine taste like kerosene? Oldly. I warned you before. Drink less. Sigh. Rhea, you have to say more. If this wine were sold throughout the various prefectures of the Tang dynasty, you'll have to make quite a bit of money. Uncle is still smart. Oldly. You're too busy drinking to mess with people. This wine is not wine. It's ours. Military provisions and weapons. Yes. Rhea. This is the brewing technique. Who else will? No. Only this one exists. Others can't learn it. Uncle. As long as he monopolizes the world, the business of strong liquor, are we still worried about money? The transmigrates distilled liquor was ready. Winter has arrived. The great cause of rebellion was just around the corner. Another successful results. No more fear of the system. Kill somebody to do away with a witness. Rhea. The eldest uncle offered 20,000 taels as a share, by the way. Dad gave up most of the family property. The Ganoderma was nearly completed. Do we really know that much about ourselves? You're the only son I'm like. You still want dividends. After that. Isn't all your property mine? Rhea. It's not because of Dad's request. It's because this strong liquor is in big business. He needed to find someone to handle things. At least 30,000 shares. Feed the backing. Rhea. Your father is right. The connections need to be arranged. He knows a lot of people. Alright then. Poor child. The Erlang himself was the emperor. 30% of the dry shares went into his pocket. So heartless. Alright, Dad. Then. Give 30%. Used to manage business. Now it's Dad and Uncle. He had already been recruited. Just waiting for the restaurant to open, according to my plan. When the time comes, the business of the tavern, it will definitely reach a new level. If you rebel, you won't have to worry about having money. Tomorrow, I'll go to the restaurant to take a look. How is the progress going? Preliminary work. It must not be taken lightly. My lord. Guyun Tower is set up as you say. It opened in 3 days. Whose young lady is this? Where's your lord? Who is the young lady? I'm looking for Manager Wang. Oh. Madam Liu. This is the owner Li Rui. My lord. This is the one next door. The eldest daughter of the Liu family. You can open a restaurant too. Miss Liu. We have suspended operations for renovations. If you want to eat, it will be done in a few days. I'm not here to eat. I will buy your Guyun Tower. He doesn't usually make much money. Give it to me. Little sister, I am deeply troubled. My place isn't big enough. How about that? Sell your restaurant to me. I'll definitely offer a good price. Dream on. My family's restaurant does not sell them. You lousy building. Better not to sell. Begging me then. I won't buy any of them. Little sister. Hurry up and move around. Otherwise, your family's restaurant, dream on. Humph. This young lady is really strange. Forget it. Better to manage the restaurant first. It will open in 3 days. Passing by. But don't miss out. On it. Guiyun Tower makes a grand comeback. The strongest liquor in the entire Tang dynasty. The best dishes. The first 50 buyers enjoy a 20% discount. 100 top candidates. Free burning knives. Really, the top 100 get a drink. Sigh. Dear guest. What are you talking about? The sign of Guiyun Tower is here. How could it be fake? Welcome. Come on. Please. Come on. Please come inside. What shady shop? The cheapest wine. He demanded 5 taels of silver. That was a family of 3. Expenses. Manager Wang. You take us. Become a sucker and get killed. What was Guiyun Tower like before? Who doesn't know? Renovation is just a drain on money. There was no way to get started. Manager Chui. If you don't have money, don't come. Our family's liquor. Not as weak as your home's water-mixed ones. Provocation. Hey, Manager Wang. You can eat this food carelessly. You can't just say things carelessly. Who gave you the courage to speak like that? Our Chui family liquor. It is the best in Chang'an. Keep talking nonsense. I'll smash your Guiyun Tower. Who are you in charge? Calling him out. Ouch. You think you deserve to meet my husband? What a trick of yours. Who doesn't know? Manager Chui. Do you dare to compete in drinks? Look inside your wine. Is there any water mixed in? Compare. I've tried Chui family wine. Not bad. The Chui family's wine is from the Lu family in the west of the city. How could it be bad? Go get Cheng wine. Bring Pear Blossom wine over. Let him see for himself. Don't think of it as the whole world's wine. It's just like his family. Manager Wang. This Guiyun Tower, if management is poor, why not transfer it to me? Our Chui family, I will never let your master suffer losses. Wan Bo. This uncle told my father. Invited an honored guest. Why hasn't he arrived yet? It's already been half an hour. Manager Wang shouted hoarsely. Could it be that he won't come? Young master, please calm down and not be agitated. They are sure to surprise you. Manager Wang. It's your turn to get your drinks. You can't produce good wine. The Guiyun Tower sign is no longer worth hanging. Who knows what kind of fine wine it is? Just take the jar and put it in the jar. You're bringing out the vinegar jar. It seems the shopkeeper is the one. This time, he was serious. Today, I returned to the Cloud Tower and competed in wine with the Chui family. Each person gets a free bowl. The shopkeepers. How could Guiyun Tower have such fine wine? Are you dreaming? Nonsense. Guiyun Tower was almost closed down before. How could there be good wine? Yes. This is Xiao Daozi. The strongest liquor in the entire Tang dynasty. Free to drink. This wine is just too good. 5 taels of silver and a pot of silver are too worth it. I'm willing to do 10 taels as well. This wine is much better than the Chui family's. Manager Chui. Aren't you convinced now? Whose wine was mixed with water? Whose restaurant is the best? This wine is truly good. But you Guiyun Tower are too insignificant, not worthy of such fine wine. How about you prepare the recipe for the wine? Sell it to me. I'll find it for you. Better wineries. That way, you will have Guiyun Tower. We can keep going. Manager Chui. That's not something I can decide. Please wait for me a moment. I'll go invite them right away. We are the head of winemaking. Ladies and honored guests, this is Ma Zhou. Our Guiyun Tower Shaodaozi. All brewed by his family's distillery. Anyone who wants to buy a night. Everyone go find him. Aren't I here to study and become an official? How come you're on the road to business? We're drifting further and farther away. The benefactor said the more internship experience you have, the greater the chances of becoming officials. You have to work hard. Be recognized soon. Located at Xiamazhou. Want to buy a burning knife? You can go to Lijia village. We only burn the knife. And all kinds of fine wines. Absolutely, you get what you pay for. Of course. We don't sell the recipe. Our employer said. Absolutely not. I'll sell you a drop of wine. You will be for what you say today, regretful. Manager Ma, I'm from Wanjie Restaurant in the East Market. I'd like to talk to you about Xiao Dao. Alright. Manager Wang. Are you willing to cooperate with us? Ladies and honored guests. I suppose they came to Guyun Tower for a meal and went upstairs to invite him. First day opening. Our employer said. First come, first serve. Limited supply. Please. Based on this foot traffic, within a year, with a waste of 100,000 strings of cash, riding a crane, I descend to Yangzhou. It's not a dream at all. Ah. Isn't this all of Chang'an for you? The strongest liquor? Bring them all here. May I ask, sir? You are. Kid, listen carefully. That's me, Duke of Lu of the Great Tang, Cheng Yaojin. These are the few. Yu Qigong, Qin Qiong, Bang Xianling, Wei Zhen, Zhang Liang. Let's have this with you. The strongest liquor in all of Chang'an. Half of the Lingyun Pavilion meritorious officials had arrived. I'm a rebel, after all. Did they bring troops? Whether you can break the cup is a sign. Manager Wang. Let everyone go busy, serving fine wine to all distinguished guests. Today, everything is 20% off. The shopkeeper is really kind. Old Cheng. Didn't you say there was good wine? Where is it? Why rush me? Your wife is about to give birth. If there's wine, why shouldn't you drink it? It seems Old Cheng. He really did find good wine. Humph. How could there be good wine in Chang'an? Better than sanla of wine. Sanla sauce is a sweet soup. I drink shadozi. That flavor is truly unforgettable. Duke of Lu. You have to keep filming. I'm about to lose my breath. General Cheng. A private room upstairs. Everything is prepared for you. How many people? Please upstairs. You. If there really is strong liquor, from now on, it will be in my residence. They'll all come in through your place. Don't worry. It definitely won't disappoint everyone. Please. Honorable Dukes. The wine and dishes were coarse and crude, and it is not a sign of respect. This is a burning night, and the rear strength was quite strong. Please enjoy your drink. This roasted lamb leg is freshly cooked, paired with alcohol, just right. Ha! Old Cheng. Of course, you can't eat. Just this little liquor. What is this? That's it. I drank it all by myself. That's the vibe. Good wine. And understood integrity. No matter how urgent it is, this won't matter. This little liquor. It wasn't enough for us to drink. This is strong liquor. If anyone can drink a whole jar and go, I sent him the 1,000-mile horse. Who are you looking down on? I drink. Your sweat blood horse. If it were mine. I'm the Demon King. He keeps his word. If you don't finish it all in one go, your Western region's BMW needs to be given to me for breeding. A guaranteed profit-free deal. He let Qin Urge get ahead of him. Today, I'll let you all. Xingjijia. What is this thing? I already said this is strong liquor. Qin Urge, you lost. A moment. Leading your horse. Just as expected. Still known for his sinister nature. Impressive. This is a burning night, 10 times stronger than other wines. It smells so good. Like falling into a wine cellar. Chang'an also has such fine wine, I never knew before. The one with the surname Qing. Did you have it before? Drink this Shadaozi. Don't share it with us. Old age kills talent. If I hadn't brought you here, you're still drinking yellow wine at home. Do you believe I'll beat you up? Stop messing around. It made my craving come to an end. He flipped the table. What a pity, such fine wine. Brotherly. The two of us, have a drink too. You're the one running a restaurant. Definitely drinkable. Come on. Duke, I respect you. What is the point of being unfamiliar? Call him Uncle. Uncle Qing. We look forward to your continued support. From now on, I often come to visit. You're the one trying to get close to me. And he recognized the thief as his nephew. When the truth comes out, don't blame me. Come. Dear nephew, this is a burning night. That's the kind of wine a real man drinks. Previously, 3 times the brew was prepared. Like cat pee. A moment. And loaded 2 carts. I pulled it home. Alright, bring me 2 carts for the Wei residence as well. I have a lot of family. 3 carts are needed. Ha! An old fool. Grand General of the Right Marshal Marquis. Why do you need so much? Because of the face's size. Old Qing is too pragmatic. Just starting to build a relationship and then taking advantage of the situation. We're also considered uncles. And treat everyone equally. Yes. Call him Uncle Old Qing. You should call me Uncle too. Alright. For the sake of my uncles. Everyone. Each person was given 1 cart. I'm not like Old Qing. At home, there's tiger penis for you to replenish. Otherwise, even my slap couldn't catch it. Whose kidneys are weak, if I couldn't beat you? I am certain of theory. Then thank you for your kindness, uncle. Everyone drinks. Come on, come on. Good wine, good wine. Haven't had enough. I'll come again next time. Thank you for your hard work. Everything was tidied up. I'm fine. You get ready, all right? Manager Wang. Today, how much did we earn? A total of 400 taels. 80% of the profit from liquor sales, 20% of the cook's achievement. Customers all praised the food as delicious. This uncle, accounting for 20% of the wine. How could they not hire a skilled cook? Those cooks a couple of days ago, and it's still an imperial chef. How could the food not taste good? So that's how it is. The gentleman really has his way. Ha! He had someone take the silver ingot, divide into 3 parts. 1 copy is kept at the silver bank. Points. Give the cook a reward. The rest. Bring wine to Qing Yaojin and the others. Got it. I'll get it done right away. Business stabilized. I should go out for a walk too, gain a broad view of the world. Counting money until my hand cramps. Now I am a noble rebel with refined aspirations. I really got lost and came here. Actually, I came to experience the poetry gathering. Wang Bo was advanced in age. Doing the math at home is just right. Drink, drink. Little brother, this is your first time at Mansion Garden, right? Me. Come with me. Let me introduce you to a girl. My surname is Li. This young master, recognized as a brothel wanderer, the owner of Guiyun Tower, is in trouble, but did not reveal his full name first. I am Lu Yuan. From now on, report my name here. If you don't have money, put it in my account. Lu Yuan. Is it your family? You're the only son. Brotherly, how do you know? I am the only son. Have you ever heard of me? The story of the young Meng Yuan of the brothel. It's nothing. I have some knowledge of divination. Hurry inside. Don't let acquaintances run into you. Oh dear Lord Lu. When brought friends over. Today, it's for you. It's still Chwer. No need. Find a private room. Burn a knife on top. Alright, this way please, both of you. Brother Elu, I'm just here to watch. Let's go. I just watched the song and dance. The Chinese beauty plans her purse is empty. My dad wants to beat me. Brotherly, you've never been to this private room, have you? Come and try this Xiao Dao. This is the latest model from Guiyun. This wine. How about it? High society is all fighting over it. There is a price but no market. Guiyun Tower is powerful. Only at Manchun Garden can you get the goods. Brother, the water. 10 taels of silver to buy these. The cost is 2 taels. Wholesale is 5 taels. Guiyun Tower overturns 3 times as much as the water. The profit is twice as high as my distillery. If you want to drink it, looking for my sister, tell me my name. She will sell you. So this was the prodigal son of the Lu family. Just like Lu Xiuezhen. He even wanted to buy my restaurant before. Humph. These 2 siblings are both stingy, spending money. Bring wine. Yunshu greets you all. Welcome to Manchun Garden. Miss Yunshu was too polite. I am Shinchin. Today I see you. Like being bathed in the spring breeze. Young Master Shin was fond of literary talent. These past 2 days, my literary thoughts have dried up. Seeing Miss Yunshu. Only then did I realize my thoughts and inspiration search for. I am sure to write a fine work. Mr. Shin, you're too polite. Yunshu looks forward to a great work. Brotherly, did you hear that? Shinchin really has no shame. Say some sour words and write 2 poems. Money is not spent. You can enter the girl's room. Who is that scholar in white? Very famous. Shinchin. From the Imperial Academy. Exceptionally talented. Today's girls all like him. But he's just a hypocritical petty person. I have a grudge against you. Brotherly really understands me. I bought his poems before. He exposed her on the spot. Utterly losing face. Doing business lacks credibility. What kind of gentleman is that? Sigh. Stretching throughout the spring garden. Her hair is not even as good as her hairstyle. Unexpectedly, this blank person. There are also times when he holds Today's poetry gathering. Poetry and lyrics of all the people played by the sisters. The best music was composed by Yunshu. Looking forward to a great work. Today's poetry gathering is small in scale. Talented men vary in quality. There's nothing to look forward to. I thought it was for a young lady. That's the reward. And so many people flock to it. Yet it is not as good as this. Watch the dance. Brotherly, your words are mistaken. There was a poet in Suzhou and Hangzhou relying on a single poem. You can spend the night with the girl. Good poetry can spread fame. And it can also keep the brothel lively and lively. But unfortunately, Chang'an never had such good fortune. Otherwise, no matter how much money I spend, I want to buy poetry. Clouds spread out. She was the courtesan of Manchun Garden. Debuted at 16. Held the title for 5 consecutive years. Guess. Half of it was for her. Take a look. It all feels different. Manager Li tipped him 10 taels. Lu Yuan, Master Lu, tipped 10 taels. Master Zhang tipped him 10 taels. Lu Yuan, Master Lu, tipped 30 taels. Lord Lu. Today is just too generous. Which girl in Manchun Garden do you fancy in this place? I'll go get her over right away. Let's have a couple of drinks with you. This young gentleman. You're a friend of Lord Lu, right? Oh, which girl does she fancy? 20% off. Mom is too polite. First, pour a pot of fine wine. Talk about it first. I don't want to look for a girl today. What matters is saving face. Got it. I will definitely satisfy you. My servant is like willow clouds flowing gently. On behalf of the sisters of Manchunuan, thank you, Mr. Lu, for your reward. Miss Yunshu was too polite. The girl of Manchun Garden. They are all my friends. I am the most generous to my friends. Young Master Lu is indeed bold and straightforward. Thank you, Miss Yunshu, for your compliment. Brotherly. Miss Yunshu, you see my intentions. She even spoke to me. Her smile was absolutely beautiful. This kid is going home. His sister was about to chase and beat him. I saw it. Miss Yunshu, how could money measure it? I wrote a poem for you. I want to hand it over to you in person. I wonder if I have such an honor. Jade Pearl. Go get Mr. Shin's poem. This poem by Master Shin. The concept is innovative. Definitely not bad. Miss Yunshu flattered me. Today, I am not feeling well. This masterpiece. Let Inger play it. I still don't understand this poem. May I invite you into my boudoir for a discussion? The young lady is a national beauty and heavenly charm. How could he be moved by the smell of money? Those useless people who only know how to spend money. Not even worthy to carry the girl's shoes. Not even worthy to carry the girl's shoes. Thank you very much for your praise, Mr. Shin. Lu Yuan, that fool. Still wanting to eat swan meat like a toad. This is truly humiliating. Exactly. And accepted scholars as gifts. No money from his father. No money from his father. He couldn't even get through the door. What kind of so-called genius is Shin Chen? And Inger. I tipped her several thousand taels. He actually humiliated me in public. Brother Lu. The actor is heartless. No matter how much you spend, it doesn't warm anyone's heart. He hadn't thought about it. Buy 2 poems to set up the atmosphere. Talented scholars disdained selling them. Poor. And it's easy for Shinshin to expose them. Do you understand buying poetry? Let me help you. No money. Mainly. I want to be friends with you. Alright. From now on, we're brothers. Is there anything you need help with? Climbing mountains of knives and descending seas of fire. Lu Yuan, Lord Lu, and composed a poem. Lu Wan was completely empty-handed. He definitely writes doggerel to save face. Unexpectedly, a lifetime of life. You can still see Master Lu's grand work. It's truly unforgettable in my lifetime. Lu Yuan wrote poetry. It's harder than the iron tree blooming. I want to see for myself. What can he write? Something unforgettable. Read it aloud. Let's read it up. Laugh for a while first. Otherwise, I'd probably die laughing here. Miss Lu. Still not reading it aloud. Brotherly said he should be a Lu. Pretending to be a domineering CEO. Definitely right. Miss Yunshu, hurry up and recite. He probably wrote something unsightly. The wind has ceased, the dust and fragrance have faded, and the flowers have all fallen. At dusk, tired of combing my hair. Things remain, but people have changed. Everything is at a disgrace. Tears flow before I speak. I have heard that spring at Shuangxi is still beautiful. I too intend to drift in a light boat, only fearing the small boat at Shuangxi. Zai did not move. So much sorrow. Chongyuan, what about this word? I'm not as good as her. This woman. What a waste of talent. He wanted to petition the court to support her. Impossible. This was written by a woman. How could you possibly write this? Yeah, the author is a middle-aged woman grieving in grief. How could Lu Yuan do that? Brotherly said he copied women's poetry. Low risk. Sure enough, it was questioned. But you have to hang in there. Who do you think you are? Arrogant and arrogant because of his talent. They say I copied it. Where's the evidence? All of Chang'an. Who can write such words? Talented gentlemen. Less than half of the people in Chang'an could read. Even fewer could write poetry. This style of CI and prose is female. But Chang'an had no such people. A talented scholar. How could it be so? A masterpiece of pleasure. Miss Yunshu knows my heart well. I, Lu Yuan, have always been humble. He usually dislikes showing off his talents. If it weren't for this traitor Shin pressing me today, I also refuse to intervene. A pig's nose with scallions in its nose, adorned with elephants. I don't believe it. If you could write another one. I believe you are talented. Lord Lu. Write another song to prove yourself. My father said. One should be Loki. Written within the heavens. Too many masterpieces have been passed down through the ages. Afraid you'll be embarrassed. Unlike some people. Having lost his talent and brilliance. A penniless pauper again. Unaware of the limits of the sky and the earth. Show off here. Lu Yuan. You either buy the poem or plagiarize it. He simply didn't have that kind of talent. You are one. A cutie with no knowledge of the dot. Using underhanded means. Poetry of others. Shameless. Shameless. If you can't eat grapes, say the grapes are sour. I buy poems with clear pricing. Instead it was you, and prided himself on being a virtuous and upright gentleman. Sold past poems, and betraying customers. If I write it down, do you dare to pay the price? Impossible. If you can write it, I'll do as you wish. But if you can't write it, you have to admit it publicly. He was a thief and a petty thief. All right. I agreed to the bet. Miss Bai. This poem is for you. Clouds imagine the garments, flowers imagine the face. The spring breeze brushes the railing, the dew glistens thickly. If not seen atop the Jade Mountain, perhaps we shall meet beneath the moon at the Jade Terrace. Everyone take a look. Lu Yuan was just a despicable villain. Every poem and lyrics, the literary style changed dramatically. This is proof that you bought the poem. Shin Chun, do you have any evidence? Accusing me of plagiarism. He was capable. Call someone to confront me. If you could write another Qingping tune. I believe you are talented. It seemed Shin Chun was about to fall. Lu Yuan's helper. Is it that gentleman in white? Brotherly is truly impressive. He actually anticipated this step. This time, Shin Chun wanted to know. What does it mean to be self-taught? Qingping tune, right? No problem. Shin Chun, that pig opponent. It just bumped into me. 4 poems written down. It was practically right at their doorstep. Isn't it just another Qingping tune? This poem. Given to Miss Yin Shu. The branches are red, dew gathers their fragrance. The wind and rain on Mount Wu break my heart in vain. May I ask, who in the Han Palace can compare? How pitiful is Fian, leaning on her fresh makeup. Impossible. Lu Yuanlian was upright and orderly, and Qingping Wei cannot be distinguished. I was 3 years old. He couldn't even write if he could read. How could he do that? Shin Chin. Are you thinking about it again? They say my poem was plagiarized. You shamelessly don't have it. Then I'll give you 2 more poems. Let you accept defeat wholeheartedly. I had originally set my heart toward the bright moon, but there are always petty people who don't believe it. Today, literary inspiration flows like a spring. Write 1 more to make 3. Presented to Yin Shu. A famous flower that captivates a nation delights in each other. The king gazes upon her with a smile, explaining the boundless sorrow of the spring breeze, leaning against the balustrade north of the Qinxiang pavilion. I was wrong. Stop. This is your gentlemanly demeanor. Forgot the bet. I lost and lost my reputation. If you lose, you either kowtow or write a confession and post it at the Imperial Academy. You're going too far. I apologized. Back then, you slapped me in the face 3 times. I only got my revenge once. You just can't stand it. Even when heaven's sins are struck, it can still be avoided. You bring upon yourself the sins you sow, and cannot survive. Shin Kaizi also had his current situation. I find kowtowing dirty if I do. You just have to admit it. If you're jealous of the talented and petty, that's enough. Shin Chin. Willing to gamble and accept defeat. Go write a confession quickly, and posted it at the Imperial Academy to repent. Yes. Where's Brotherly? Your Majesty. You secretly sent someone into the palace. Is there some kind of mission? It must be entrusted to me. Could it be? It was time to attack the Turks. The Minister of the Secretariat. See for yourself. This. Your Majesty. What is this thing? Pharmacist. You should have heard of it. Recently, Xiaodao has been very popular. Your Majesty. This. I didn't expect you to drink it too. Before that, Qin Chung sent several jars to my residence. The taste of that strong liquor. It remains unforgettable to this day. The taste of that strong liquor. It remains unforgettable to this day. Later I found out, they were robbing people. Reopening. Young and young. Sigh. If it weren't for that day when I had something to do, he definitely went there. It still depends on that guy Qing Yaojin, if he told me. Guiyun Tower has this wine. Even if I took sick leave, I had to go. I know you like to drink strong liquor. Then I'll give you a job. How much wine do you want in the future? I have taken care of it all. What kind of errand? I am outside the palace. He has a son. I want you to help him rebel and capture the Turks. Beach. Goguryeo. All of it was secured. This. Your Majesty. Could it be that he drank too much strong liquor? Let you talk nonsense. No mention of rebellion. The Turks alone are difficult to deal with. May I ask? How many troops does your Majesty have? How much armor is there? The Wei-Shui alliance nearly drained the national treasury. Your Majesty is being struck. Burning a knife made me dizzy. Leave it to me. Let the people of the Great Tang be handed over. There is no worry about food, just because of this. Burn the knife. I can ensure your military pay is sufficient. Leave it to me. I can back you up behind the scenes. What happened? I alone shall bear the responsibility. Speaking as the Son of Heaven, I tell you, not drunk. These potatoes yield 1,000 jin per mu. This is a burning knife. Profitable. And you can make these two things. A genius of artifacts. These. I have witnessed it with my own eyes. Isn't that enough for you? Show your talent? The shame of the Wei-Shui alliance. Everything was clearly visible. Jieli Kagan. And attacked as far as Chang'an. It is my disgrace. It is also your shame. Don't you want to? Conquering the grasslands with your own hands, Your Majesty, and destroyed the Turks. This is the lifelong wish of my minister. I would not refuse even the death of my servant. But rebel. You don't need to worry about that. The position of Minister of War. I'll keep it for you. Beside Rare. They are all my people. It's just that. Under the pretense of rebellion. And privately recruited soldiers and horses. Build up strength. I have sent you over. It's because they're afraid of someone. He incited him to deal with the Tang dynasty. You are mature and steady. It was just right to assist and teach him. Since that's the case, Minister, I will surely not betray your Majesty's trust. All right. There was an apothecary to assist him. Just waiting to see you. The one who has leveled the grasslands. My lord. A scout from Hebei said, the Turks raided the border passes. The common people were displaced. Longxi suffered a drought, and the starving people fled from famine. Also, our people mapped the grasslands, Turks, and the Xianqiu forces, 30% more than you estimated. What's next? Our strength is weak. Chang'an lies beneath the Emperor's feet. Lijia village. There might even be a spy for Li Shimin. Make your people twice as careful. You guessed it. Went up to the village entrance to the old farmer. He went down to the village chef. They're all your father's spies. Uncle Wang's intelligence network. I knew this all along. I am planning the great struggle for the era. The Turks were the Tang's first target. But it has developed for another 10 years. The Tang dynasty did not dare to attack rashly. Just give me time. Build a commercial empire and a private army. Safety. Wait until the spies infiltrate before making any decisions. Also, many people in Chang'an City were asking about the origin of Shadozi. Normal. The distillery was inquired about. It was only a matter of time. Assign personnel to be on alert. Let the distillery increase production. Give money to positive people. Additionally, find a few more places to brew wine. All right, I'll arrange it right away. By the way, sir, the master said, I'll bring people over tomorrow. Got it. Master, here you come. The layout of this manor contains hidden gossip. There must be a secret passage. The household servants were even more personal guards than I was when I rebelled against this way. Still strong. The old man walked silently. His eyes shone brightly. He was a master. His Majesty treated this son. He was actually treated generously. Wan Bo. Take us to find Re. Yes. You're not traveling far. Have you done business? How did you end up here? Where's my uncle? Not with you. This is it. Could it be that it's also something like that? Lijia village was a base for rebellion. After more than half a month, I met my uncle. This old man definitely needs to add more people. But he wore coarse cloth clothes. He doesn't look like a wealthy country rich who can donate money. Rhea. Guessed right. This is your Uncle Li. They want to rebel with us. Welcome, welcome, Li Bo. My name is Li Ray. From now on, let's. It's just that people on a boat. You haven't eaten yet, have you? I have a treasured shout out here. Please have a drink. Although unhappy. But you have to pretend to be enthusiastic. The team had just developed. We must not let people's hearts grow cold. King Zhao of Yan even spent a fortune to buy horse bones. This kid brushed me off. I know why. He thinks I am old. But though I am over 60, martial arts remain. He made a burning knife, and potatoes can feed the local people. He is someone who can achieve great things. Unfortunately, it was impossible to appoint a crown prince. These two people. Personalized enthusiastic attire. One was obviously just being perfunctory, but only Li Jing was promoted to another man. After Raya. Another helper has been added. Raya. Don't underestimate your Uncle Li. He was once a general of the Sui dynasty and was unwilling to submit to the Tang. Only then did they follow us. Some say he does. The talent of a great general. Li Bo has such a long background. Li Bo. You came at just the right time. I'm looking for someone capable. Not bad. Still the same flavor. Old Li. You should try it too. Shadozi is top grade. Not a fake product with added water. Good wine. Li Bo. My father and I are gathering strength to rebel. Do you have any suggestions? My lord. How many soldiers do you have? Not yet. But it wouldn't take long. There will be tens of thousands of elite soldiers. Oh. Longxi Circuit and Hebei Circuit. There were disaster victims displaced and displaced. Give them something to eat. Can attract young and middle-aged men. Even if the court opens the granaries, many people will still starve to death. In fact, some people. He volunteered to go up the mountain and become a bandit. I pride myself on being a wise ruler, but unlike Raya, discover potatoes. With potatoes, it won't happen. So many people have starved to death. But Raya's stance. Why does it look like Wagang village? Could it not be the proper task? The biggest bandit leader. They must establish the mountain peaks of the two states, but was attacked from both sides by the Tang and Turks. How do you solve it? I've already thought it through. Daizhou, located on the border. The two countries were weak in military strength, recruiting soldiers under the guise of bandits, and even exchange horses. Formed cavalry. Excess meat. It can also be sold within the pass. Trade with caravans and steppes. What was stolen? Leave 20% for the soldiers. Those who died in battle were given compensation money. No worries about the future. Worried about lack of cohesion. Tang Dynasty government troops. It was forced into battle. We're fighting for ourselves. Which type of combat power do you think is higher? This kid cares a lot about maps. Thoughtful. He might just follow him. To be like Huitzubing, Bonglan Jusu, Erlang. Your husband is truly amazing. The three armies had not yet moved. Provisions and provisions must be prioritized. There is nothing here. That's all I have thought about. He possesses the abilities of Wei Qing and Huitzubing in the future, able to leave a lasting legacy through the ancients. Boldly. Envy is useless. This is Laozi's son. If you have the ability, you should have one too. Starting today. I leave it to you, my lord, at your command. Li Bo. From now on, we're on the same side. In the future, I'll still need help. Please help. Come. Host has successfully subdued the general. Reward, 1 beginner-level health pill. The system hasn't responded for so long. I thought he was gone. However, health elixir. Why does it sound so surreal? Could it be something like a power pill? Raya. Let me test you. Liang Shidu. He occupied the state of Jianliang in Shuafeng, and to this day has not submitted. I resent human bones. What can you do to deal with him? Father. This year is the 2nd year of Jingguan, right? This year is the 2nd year of Jingguan, right? What's wrong, Raya? Are you alright? You won't be. Maybe he's having another episode. Wan Bo. And sent him to the imperial physician. I'm fine. He was just distracted just now. I just did a divination. Liang Shida's fate was drawing near. If only there were an elite force. Just go and wipe him out. Young master. Liang Shida controlled several cities, with 40 to 50,000 elite soldiers. This is a grave concern for your majesty. The previous attacks were carried out, all returned without success. That's them. He would not use a counterintelligence tactic. The strongest fortress. It always has. Broken through from within. My lord. Do you think a Tang dynasty general? They're all fools. A few years ago, Xiaobao, chief historian, released captives and sent them to sow discord. But Liang Shidu, his subordinates wanted to arrest him, still failed. That's because they're stupid. If our heavenly soldiers arrive, Liang Shidu, it would be strange if it didn't vanish into thin air. Raya, disaster arises within the palace. It's not that easy. Liang Shidu was naturally suspicious. Only trusted followers are employed. Someone had previously sided with him. He killed him upon hearing Yan's words. Li Shimin fought so many times. Liang Shidu's vitality. It was already all gone. Now on his turf. There was not enough grain or medicine. The people below had long since lost interest, as long as they are surrounded, leaving them isolated and helpless, and will yield internally. When the time comes, his subordinates, he would definitely be cut down. Bring it over to us obediently. But the Turkic cavalry is swift. In case of emergency support, the siege army will be surrounded. If I were to say that there's a snow disaster this winter, by then, the Turks would be too busy to take care of themselves and still manage Liang Shidu. This snow disaster is a historical inevitability. The Turks definitely couldn't come to their aid. Unfortunately, I don't have soldiers right now. Such a huge bargain. All they could do was watch helplessly as others picked them up. It's only June now. How could you? Predicting winter events. Raya. You're sure? Of course I'm sure. I am guided by the immortals. He counted on his fingers. Just know this winter there will definitely be heavy snowfall. The Turks rely on cattle and sheep. Warhorses are highly mobile. If Li Rui's words don't work, the Tang dynasty was finished. But if he won, it's an achievement for the ages. Unfortunately, Liang Shidu's cousin, Liang Laqian, was dissatisfied with him. Give them some benefits, and they'll betray. Even if they took over his territory, Li Shimin would also be affected. And the Turks are keeping an eye on it. The gain is not worth the loss. I let the court officials fall apart. How did he end up on the ship of rebellion? Li Bo. What's wrong? I want to make you an old man. He personally went to Daizhou to recruit soldiers and buy horses. Old Li is already this old. Not sure if it will still work. Seeing the success of the rebellion, you have to trick some young people. You can't always look for elderly people. It cannot be like Shu. The entire court was filled with white-haired men so fast. How much money do you have now? Now. He could earn 5,000 taels a month. There will be more in the future. Though he was a bandit. No need to distribute military funds, but training troops requires grain and miscellaneous money. 1 year. And could train 5,000 men. Alright. This is a 5,000 tael silver note. You go to Daijo first to collect refugees. After settling everything in, I'll have someone deliver the money again. Young master. I will surely bring a report of victory, but only armor and war horses. The court managed and regulated the production. You'll have to worry about it. Don't worry. It won't be long before they appear, since that's the case. So about this matter, it's settled then. Come and have a drink. Pharmacist. What do you think? This one from Ligia village. He sees farther than the princes in the palace. The Longxi circuit was critical of disaster situations. He immediately wanted to absorb it. Refugees were replenished by military strength. His gaze was lofty and far-reaching. Others say it's about predicting the weather. I don't believe it, but I had to believe it. This child. He insisted on experiencing rebellion. I can only stay with you, but he has the ability. I plan to summon Chai Shao. Shui Wanjun discussed. You go north to comfort the refugees. Give me a meal. Don't let them run out of options. I obey the imperial command, but I am leaving the capital. It can cause vibration starting tomorrow. You claimed illness and stayed in bed. An old injury relapsing is understandable. Then they will secretly make a move. I will recruit soldiers under the name of local militia. The people trust you even more. The system gave him a beginner health pill, saying he could become a third-rate expert. The pill looked like a jelly bean. Could it be a small workshop product? Wanbo. Have you heard of the martial whirl? And it can increase inner strength. A pill that instantly turns you into an expert? My lord, never heard of it. There are those kinds of black markets. A temporary strength boost. However, eating it would shorten one's lifespan. You have great talent. Hundreds of experts from the estate guarded it. Just stay healthy. Don't imitate those things. Crooked ways. Wanbo. This was a gift from the old immortal. I'm afraid I won't be able to withstand the medicine. Help me protect the Dharma. My lord. My lord, what's wrong? Leader, who did it? I'll chop him down. The young master gave us silver. This grudge must be avenged. Shut up. Everyone, don't argue. This old servant leads the young lord. Go to the palace to seek the imperial physician. I'm fine now. Strange. Just now, his pulse was still faint and faint. Now he was getting stronger and stronger. My lord's health is fine. All right, everyone get out. Repairing doors and windows. Boil water. Wanbo. I feel that way now. His whole body was full of strength. Can play 5 Neo-Air. My lord. Skilled in martial arts by the rivers and lakes, divided into 5 levels, and did not flow to the ground. Third rate. Second rate. And then there are grandmasters among them, and did not flow to the ground. Able to strengthen the body. Flowing experts. Able to sense the chi of the Dantian. A second-rate expert. It connects the Ren and Du meridians. He can beat a bull. Flowing experts. Assemble lightning skills. 20 second-rate people. Only then can you produce a first-class product. So why? No top-tier experts needed. And assassinated Li Shimin. Jinke. It was not that he had stabbed the king of Qin. The palace has 20 top-tier experts. Guard. Flowing experts. Nevertheless, one can match a painting. But they couldn't compete with the army. Within 100 paces of Li Shimin. Who can get close? So this is what the world of martial arts is like. Then from now on, can you roam the world with a sword? My lord thought. Old slave. Find it for you. Skilled practitioners become masters. Wanbo. So what realm are you at now? Above the stream. The master has not yet reached the stage. Only a half-step grandmaster. Old slave. Maybe in this lifetime. It still can't reach that level. Sigh. Forget it. Wanbo. Don't rush. Maybe. Then I encountered some kind of opportunity. If he ever encounters pills in the future, it must be distributed among the princes. He's amazing. My safety is guaranteed. This old servant will protect her for the rest of her life. The safety of the lord and the manor. That would be quite satisfying. Wanbo. We are destined to go further. We cannot stand still. This is what you see in the history books. The eastern market was bustling. Bluestone paving road. Rolling eve architecture, like a slowly unfolding painting. Little girl, spicy, signing a contract of servitude and still trying to run. Come back with us. Otherwise, I'll beat you to death. You all. You human traffickers. Ming said yes. He was going to become a servant in a wealthy family. He never said he wanted to sell a brothel. I looked down on him the most. The man bullied the woman. And in return, the many deceived the few. Stop. Stop. In broad daylight. And forcing Yang into prostitution. Want to die. Where did the young man come from? Kid. Do you know who we are? Know who we are. Whose servant is it? Anyway, I'm a rebel. Even the emperor was offended. Could it be that he was afraid of a few thugs? I don't care whose family you belong to. Right beneath the emperor's feet. Is there still any law left? Kid. I advise you not to meddle. Otherwise, you'll be in serious trouble. Oh my waist. This bastard indulges in wine and women. Strong on the outside, weak within. I didn't use any force. What are you looking at? Go for it. Ah. My egg. Stop. Who dares to be here, causing a commotion at the East Market entrance? Could it be that the rebellion was exposed? They were to be arrested and beheaded. I am the magistrate of the Eastern Market, gathered here to fight and fight. He wanted to get punished. Still wanting to wear the shackles. Lu Lingqing. We are people from Baiwa Tower. Chasing the woman inside the fugitive building. This man. They hit us for no reason. In order to receive it, I came here from Weibei to escape famine. They kidnapped me and took me to a brothel. I am not a petty coward. Lu Lingqing. I can testify. This young lady? They are refugees fleeing famine, not from a brothel. You're talking nonsense. We have her contract of servitude. What are you doing? This was the contract of servitude from Baiwa Tower. I can't read. Who knows what this is? I don't even know how to read. Lu Lingqing. Baiwa Tower was the property of the king of Han. Hurry up and catch him. Right beneath the emperor's feet, doing the work of a human trafficker. Looks like I need to find time. Talk to Duke Xing. Duke of Jin. What's your relationship with Lord Wei? Wei Jing even dared to tolerate the emperor. These lackeys must be afraid. Let's bleach him first. I am Li Rui from Guiyun Tower. Duke Xing often came to drink. Today, you are kidnapping people and forcing them into prostitution. Is there a contract of servitude? If not, I'll report to your majesty. We spent money on her. He couldn't just let him leave for nothing. Since either side had any proof. Better to both take a step back. How about it? Grant. Get lost. Thank you. Let's go. Li Dongjia is really kind-hearted. When I have time, I'll definitely go to Guiyun Tower to show my respects. Take care, Lord Lu. This is the travel expenses. Take it home and live your life. My lord. My family is gone. I can do anything. Please take me in. Forget it. From now on, you are my maid. No trouble is allowed. I promise. My name is Louis, sir. There are willow and peach trees at home. I am a good citizen. Don't be wary of me. From now on, they will be on the same side. What's wrong? Father said, servants cannot walk side by side with their masters. I'm dirty. Lice were circulated among them. I don't have that kind of rule here. Let's go. Let's go to the restaurant to take a shower first. Big brother Jing is him. I saw it while taking out the gold leaf. The purse was filled with 5 taels of gold. The clothing was made of the finest silk and satin. There must be silver notes. Kid. Handing over the purse when you know what's good for you, so we don't have to do it ourselves. What do you want to do? What are you doing? Money grabs. I can charge alone. But lure. If it falls into these people's hands. I have the money. Let us go. You can leave. This young lady stayed with me for a few days. I've taken a liking to this maid. Let her accompany my brother. You. Get lost. This bunch of losers. How dare you touch my people, if I fall here. And he still has the nerve to rebel. Say it again and give it a try, my lord. Big brother. I'm blind. Only one arrow in the sleeve, the third child. I'll gouge out his eyes to make you drink. So ugly, living waste air, dead wasteland. Uncle Wang, help! Heroine, I was wrong. We were wrong. This is it. People like you. You're not even worthy of me drawing my sword. I failed to recognize greatness. I don't know what offended you. Such a sinister move. Did he bully you? No. This sister. It was these few bullies trying to bully me, still trying to steal money. That's why the young master struck him. I didn't expect you, a rich kid, to be like you. He still had some backbone. I am Lee Ray. Thank you, heroine, a life-saving grace. That's what it does. I happen to be passing by. You think I'm here for money? It's my narrow perspective. If a female knight-in-law encounters difficulties in the future, you can come find me in Lijiao village outside the city. We will definitely go through fire and water. I have come to Chang'an on official business. I'm leaving first. If fate allows, we shall meet again. Get it on. Spoil this pretty boy. The little maid stayed behind. Big brother, I'll teach him a lesson first. So you're here, young master? Big bull. What brings you here? Manager Wang is here to discuss something with you. Let me come out and find you. Here comes another meddlesome person. Get lost. Otherwise, I'll make you bleed. Young master, can I beat up these people? Yes, you can. Don't beat him to death, leaving a breath to send to the authorities. Who do you think you are? My hand? Who are you? I am the great leader of Guiyun Tower, specially running errands for the young master. Damia's reaction was still a bit fake. I do not know the young master. Will you notice? Don't worry. Even if you know, my lord, they won't blame us. Consider it a test for him. Protect your husband. Stick close to him. Yes. Young master, how are these people supposed to be dealt with? Send him to the authorities. Let the county magistrate behave well. Teach these ruffians a lesson. Alas, my lord, rest assured. Who is this young lady, my lord? This is Lure. Disaster victims in Longxi, and trust in it. Young lady, my young master is a good man. You should take good care of him from now on. I guarantee you'll never worry about food or clothing. My lord. You are Lure. My lord, you are blessed. Even picking up a girl is so beautiful. After the old servant. No need to bother finding a concubine. Uncle Wang, you're not proper. I was just surprised. She took a shower and changed clothes. It's actually this beautiful. However, a woman who could be chosen by a brothel, how could it look ugly? The gentleman is a good person. I want to follow you. Even if doing odd jobs at a restaurant is fine too. Sigh. I don't need you. The restaurant was full of men. Starting today, you are the husband's personal maid. Just take care of their daily needs. She needed to tell Empress Zhang's son quickly, before your majesty. Afraid his highness would notice and not allow the palace maids to be sent. Now is the perfect time to find a reliable maid. Lure. Don't listen to his nonsense. He just loves to brag. I won't do anything to you. I understood what Uncle Wang meant. I am willing to. Alright, let's go. This is my study. Afterwards, you just take care of cleaning it up. Everything was neatly arranged. Rest assured, sir. I used to tidy up the house. Very clean, very clean. We will definitely do well. My lord. Do you still want these waste papers? This is my scrap paper for practicing calligraphy. No, just throw it away, my lord. Is this your handwriting? I didn't expect you to be so good-looking. How about the character? Then who can I blame? How many modern people are there? Those who can write calligraphy with a brush. The original owner was for more than 10 years. I just eat and zone out. Nothing was left behind. Nothing was left behind. It's okay, husband. You will definitely be able to write well in the future. Give it to me. I'll fold something fun for you. Alright. Host unlocked the Hero Rescues Beauty Achievement. Reward origami technique. This system is way too stingy. Only origami is rewarded. Learn this skill in elementary school. She's already become the king of the kids. My lord. I'll play with you. Thank you, sir. This thing is so novel. Sister Shui, my idea is pretty good, right? Lights no. You really have a talent for business and early talent. Offering strong liquor as a reward for poetry gatherings. Uncle really didn't misjudge you. That's right. The one with the surname trying to crush me with a burning knife. I prefer to make money from his spirits. Nowadays, it's hard to find a pot of hot knives, except for wealthy literati who wouldn't want to attend a poetry gathering. As long as you know what you're doing, that's enough. Take this box of goods, sent to the rear hall of Manxiang Garden. Yes. Manxiang Garden. So many drinks suddenly ordered today. I don't even know what it's for. Manxiang Garden has music by Shui Yuqing. The poetry gathering is about to begin. We need to act early. Hurry up, hurry up. Is it difficult or not? Use my wine. Entertaining guests. That's perfect. Help promote my wine. Elder Son is a man of great talent. This poem is poured into it. We can't wait. Elder Son. Tonight you will definitely be number one. Ladies and gentlemen, you're too kind. Humph. He was the second son of the Changsun family. Chang Sun Huan. What is he here for? What is he here for? The poetry gathering wasn't over yet. And dare to claim the top name. This kind of thing deserves to be embarrassed. Brother Changsun's words. It means my poetry is not good. Brother Sun's poem. It was just a side for the wine jar. I'm not here for first place. Manxiang Garden's free orders and strong liquors. How could it be more important than Shui Yuqing? That lotus flower. I want to take her home as a concubine. I am a woman who ransomed herself in a brothel. She didn't even qualify to be a concubine. He entered the Changsun family. Just a plaything to be bullied by others. I'm not stupid. Changsun Erlang. What advice do you have? Giving advice is not a good thing. I recently received a Qixi poem. Come and invite everyone. Help me correct you. Brother Zhangsun's lyrics are splendid. The idea is much deeper than Brother Sun's. Brother Sun lost this time. Humph. This word. Given to Miss Shui upstairs. Sister Shui. Changsun Erlang's lyrics won the poetry gathering. Why aren't you reacting? Those words are full of sorrow and grievance. I've seen it a lot. My ears were calloused from listening. Which rascal did it? You hurt me. It's fine. It's fine. This is top quality Xian paper. It must be the child from a wealthy family. I want to open it and see if there are any names. The words were crawling like a dog. Might as well be. Lu Yuan's writing was excellent at the age of 3. Magpie Bridge Immortal. It seems to be a poem. Could it be? Give you Qixi poems? Stop messing around. He's just a child. Why bother arguing with him? I am a humble woman, not a gentleman. If you have a name, I'll definitely settle the score with him. Maybe it's someone downstairs, thrown up here. Sister Shui, don't joke around. We're on the 4th floor. The people downstairs. How could you throw the lyrics up here? The words were crawling like a dog. What did you write? Delicate clouds weave their craft. Flying stars carry sorrow. The silver river stretches far and crosses in secret. When golden wind and jade do meet, surpassing countless encounters in the mortal world. Sister Shui. Why aren't you studying? Isn't it? I couldn't clearly see what was written below. Not Xiaoxue. Earlier stories about the cowherd and the weaver girl. None can escape the words of sorrow, but this poem. Uniquely producing looms and shuttles. The concept is lofty and far-reaching. Sister Shui. The second half of the verse. Hurry up and read, I can't wait. Tender feelings flow like water. The promised meeting feels like a dream. How can one bear to look back on the Magpie Bridge's return path? If love between two hearts lasts long, why should it be about day after day, night after night? If love between two hearts lasts long, why should it be about day after day, night after night? I have sung so many Qixi festival lyrics. This is the best song. It blends gossip with deep affection. Like a key that awakened me. It turns out love isn't about morning and night. Even if they were worlds apart, can still hold on to their true feelings. Sister Shui. This phrase sounds really nice. Unlike other words. Crying and sobbing. It doesn't sound good. It can be written in people's hearts. What a pity. I couldn't see the person who wrote the lyrics. Could it be? That person is just like us. He's probably a night owl. Wait until tomorrow. Let's go downstairs. Go ask the people downstairs. All right. I'll go down in a bit. Just play this piece. My lord, that one is mine. Lure. I didn't mean to. The first thing. I haven't even been willing to play around. And just like that, you let me go. What's so fun about airplanes? I'll fold you another paper boat. This time. Guaranteed it won't fly away. Brother Jiangsuan's Qixi Festival. Well written. Your talent is no less than your brother's. You're too kind. How could I possibly compare to big brother, elder brother of Changsun? Tonight, it will definitely be you. Surely, I can take my beloved home. Miss Shui. If there is no objection at the poetry gathering, I should be number one. According to the rules, you should sing my song, right? This is Changsun Huan. There were already 3 or 4 concubines. It was nothing but lust at first sight. If you offend him. The one in trouble was Lu Shui. I understand the rules. Play it now. Delicate clouds weave their craft. Flying stars carry sorrow. How could it not be a poem by Changsun Huan? This poem is wrong. This poem is the Magpie Bridge Immortal. I can't even compare to the surface. It was already a blessing to hear it. Miss Shui is talented. No wonder she's the top star of Muncheon Garden. You flatter me, sir. How could I write it? Such excellent poetry. Could it be that useless Lu Yuan? Miss Shui, there's no need to be modest. Back then, 2 top courtesans became his mistresses. Now they're targeting me again. Maybe it's just a collecting habit. Changsun Langjun, you flatter me. Indeed, it was not written by me. How could he compare to Changsun Langjun's talent? This poem. Who is the author? Yes. Come on, tell me, who is the author? This poem. It was through the window where Lu Shui and I were drifted in. I myself do not know the author. Previously, Lu Longjun's poems and lyrics. It has nothing to do with me. Since there was no author, the title rewards are deducted. After tonight, Magpie Bridge and Immortal Qing, the signature tunes of all the great brothels, and the one who first made the figurine was Li Rui. He was sound asleep. Sister Shui. Picking up a piece of paper is a masterpiece passed down through the ages. Throw away your 200 taels tip. Tonight, he made a net profit of over 1,000 taels. That's equivalent to a month's usual profit. And as luck would have it, the scholar didn't come. Even rewards were cut short. Lights no. You're really a money-obsessed man. How do you know? That Magpie Bridge Immortal. It will be passed down for generations. Of course. The fact that customers are willing to spend money is proof of it. Tomorrow, I'll engrave the lyrics outside the restaurant. Okay, that's enough. You want to use words to attract people. Not at all. Oh, right. Who wrote this word? He is a senior at the Hanlin Academy, and he was a talented scholar from the Imperial Academy. None of them have been in Pinkong Lane recently. Just this calligraphy. Definitely not written by ordinary people. At that time, it was on the 4th floor. Wind direction. Guiyun Tower. Li Rui, that sly merchant and pervert. How could he be a great talent? Even so. Nor will they help us with poetry gatherings. Sister Shui, you must be wrong. Li Rui had only recently come to Pinkong Lane. No one knows. How capable is he? Luckily, she was dressed. Lure. Before you enter next time, you must knock first. Got it, sir. But Wanbo said, if you want to practice martial arts, you can't be lazy. Someone needs to tell you to get up. Oh dear. This is the practice of training. If your martial arts skills are high enough. Yesterday was not a matter of being ignored. Trapped in a narrow alley. That lady in red, the appearance of riding a horse and wielding a sword. That's the demeanor a true master should have. Have you heard of the Magpie Bridge Immortal? It just got out last night. A work passed down through generations. The Empress was the chief attendant. Dean Kong added. Among Qixi poems, this is the finest. But because of their original color, everyone said it was written by Miss Shui. This is what a true talented woman looks like. This name. And so on. This wasn't something I wrote casually last night. Folded into paper airplanes. The one I threw out to play? How did it get like this? This Miss Shui. What the heck is this? My words. Why did you end up with her? It was even carved on the wall. How did Manager Li have time to come? Envious of our new sign at Maxianjuan, Miss Lu. Even pride should have its limits. Where did you get this poem? Young master, please don't blame Xiaoxue for being impatient. This word. It was truly a matter of chance and opportunity. This lady? I want to have a few words with you alone, about Magpie Bridge Immortal, the one with the surname Li. What do you want to do? Seeing us get a good word, he was jealous, trying to pick a fight. There was no way to get started. I'm not picking a fight. I just wanted to get things straight. This poem. It has some connection to me, if you two are willing to take the time to discuss it in detail. Lee. There will surely be generous rewards, Sister Shui. Listen to what he has to say. Maybe. What a misunderstanding. Besides, his burning knife at Guyun Tower. You. Two people. My study at Guyun Tower is relatively quiet. Go talk there. Please. Lure greets the young master. Greetings, ladies. Lure. You go ahead and focus on your own business. Two people. This way, please. Lord Li is able to create it. Xiaodao is such a strong liquor. This is already remarkable. I do not know how to respond to poetry. Still dabbling in it? Madam Shui, please calm down and not be agitated. Come in and sit down. Let's talk slowly. Please. Lady Shui. Miss Lu. I will not hide it from you two. Carved on the outer wall of Muncheon Garden. Magpie Bridge Immortal. This is my humble work. You truly mean this, sir? What? You really wrote it? How is that possible? That paper airplane was clearly. It's not that we don't believe it. It is only that the diction of this poem is elegant and refined. His spirit was transcendent. It is truly a rare and fine work. How can you prove it, my lord? This is the manuscript. Last night, I happened to feel something. I jotted it down casually. I folded it casually again. Maybe it was the strong wind last night. It actually blew out the window. And it just so happened to fall into the hands of the two of them. So that's how it is. It turned out that I and Xiaoxuo were being so reckless. It is the gentleman's fine work. And use this to attract business. I beg you, sir, to forgive my offense. You really wrote it. Wine cellar. It can happen occasionally. Is he just pretending to be refined? Miss Lu. This poem was originally my playful composition. No one expected such a commotion to arise. It was even carved on the wall of your shop. This matter indeed involved Muncheon Garden and handled it improperly, without the author's permission, and immediately took it upon himself to compose lyrics. This is truly unacceptable. I do not know the young master. How do you want to handle it? It is about removing the engraving, or a public apology. There's no need to make such a big fuss. The words have already been transmitted. If you deliberately remove them, instead, it only makes the attempt to cover up the story even more obvious. However, there is one thing I don't understand. I still want to ask Lady Shui. Young master, please speak. This poem. Except for the words themselves. Madame Shui could see something else. Or rather, why is it valued so highly? They even had to carve it on the wall. I will not hide it from you, my lord. When I first read this poem, he felt a clear, and open aura rushing straight at him. Compared to those usual words of sorrow, completely different. If love between two hearts lasts long, why should it be about day after day, night after night? Such a state is not a broad mind. Those with transparent temperament cannot do this. I personally cherish his words, and cherished his intentions even more. Carved on the wall. It's to cherish talent. Second, to give Muncheon Garden, adding a touch of elegance and elegance. It's not just a place for vulgar charm. Madame Shui truly had a keen eye. This poem. It really wasn't for the sake of it. It was created to fit the customs of the Qixi festival. You can understand one or two of them. It was not in vain. A twist of fate. Fly into your hands? Hey, Manager Lee. Since the words are yours, now everyone knows. The lyrics are in our Muncheon Garden. You also said you don't need to dig it out. Can we do it? Cooperation. Oh. How to collaborate. Look. The words are written by you. Fame. Now it belongs to our Muncheon Garden. At least, that's what everyone thinks. What about you? And gained a reputation for talent. What about us? And gained a flow of visitors. Not as good as that. Just treat this poem as a gift. Or authorization. For our Muncheon Garden use. Of course. We won't waste our time. You named the terms. Xiaoxuan must not be disrespectful. Miss Lu. He is quite good at business. However, I am empty in reputation for talent, but I wasn't interested. This poem. Since Madame Shui truly likes it, Jing was able to understand his meaning. Lunch should be done. Give it to a kindred spirit, Mr. Li. As for the conditional numbness, I am the Xiaodao from Guyun Tower, if possible. Long-term supply. No problem, no problem. This is easy to discuss. Thus, I am deeply grateful to Lord Li for his generosity. I will surely come to your door to express my gratitude someday. No problem, no problem. Last night, the wind was strong. Paper airplanes can fly that far. I guess I can count as well. He has some connection with Muncheon Garden. Since we have some fate. None compared to me. Play a tune. That pipa is covered in dust. What a pity. As long as it's not. The Magpie Bridge Immortal went to the Tao. The pipa adorned with golden and emerald feathers. On the strings, the oriole sings, Madame Shui's pipa. The playing truly lingers in the air. My sister Shui plays the pipa, and was renowned in the city of Chang'an. No one dares to claim a rank. You flatter me, sir. I just like to play. She said she was originally a girl from the capital. My home is at the foot of Toad Hill. Her experience, she is quite similar to that pipa girl. He was a pitiful person too. This melody should exist only in heaven. How often in the world is it heard in the world? Lady Shui? She really is a pipa fairy. Young master, you flatter me. The matter of the previous day was just a misunderstanding. Resolved. I will take my leave now. How interesting. I don't know either. We discussed this with Duo before, regarding the campaign against the Turks. How is it? Your Majesty, this year the Turks, the pasture grass is sparse and withers, started selling cattle and sheep for the winter. This winter, their strength has been halved. The intelligence has come back. The Tang dynasty can deploy in advance. Give the Turks a good look. All right. You are the true men of the Tang dynasty. Reward. Each person receives 200 guan, 20 bolts of silk, 10 jars of strong liquor. I thank your Majesty. The Imperial Astronomical Bureau. Where is the chief supervisor? Your humble servant observed the celestial phenomena at night. The Turks have experienced a century-old heavy snow this winter. Extreme low temperatures. Your Majesty intends to attack the Turks. Let old Qing be the vanguard. I twisted the head of Jieli Khan. When the ball kicks. The fool took the lead again. TCH. Your Majesty. Liang Shidu refused to acknowledge vassalage and invaded our border. The Turks were overwhelmed with self-care. It was the perfect time to eliminate him. This was Rayer's idea. Definitely not. Chai Xiao, Shui Wanjun, Lu Min, and awaited the imperial command. And reorganized the troops and horses half a month later, and dispatched troops to suppress them. Liang Shidu. Your Majesty is heroic, valiant, and wise. Long live your Majesty, long live, long live, long live. Therefore, Lord Wang took me along. He brought it over to tell me my father was Li Shimin. Let's see the good news. Chai Xiao. And dealt a crushing defeat to Liang Shidu, beheading tens of thousands. Countless prisoners were taken. Liang Shidu himself, amidst the chaos of the army, he was killed by his own officers. The head has already been circulated among the three armies, the land of Shuofeng. From then on, returning once again to the Great Tang. All right. Liang Shidu, this major threat to the enemy was eliminated. Pressure on the northern border has sharply decreased. This battle happened to coincide with heavy snowfall. The Turks were overwhelmed with self-care, unable to be rescued. This opportunity. The grasp is perfect. The subtlety of timing, originating from intelligence standards, the foremost planning. Rhea. Did you know? Your move is truly brilliant. These days. I never told you. My status. I just want to see what you're capable of. I didn't expect you. This truly makes me look at you with new respect. This is true. My father was Li Shimin, that emperor of all time, so these days, it was to help his own father to seize the kingdom. So my father. It is your Majesty. At that time, the situation forced me. I had no choice but to foster you outside the palace, living incognito. Now, and internal troubles gradually subsided, and external threats were temporarily eliminated. It's time for you to come back. Your intelligence and courage, especially this heartfelt concern for the world, a pattern of planning carefully before acting. I saw it all. I have made up my mind. The ruler of the Eastern Palace. Congratulations, host. The mission rebellion succeeded. So, my father was Li Shimin. As for me, it was considered a successful rebellion. This matter was indeed a bit sudden. I will not force you to answer immediately. And came with me. Look. This is the Tang dynasty. It is you and me, father and son, who must protect and let it be a more prosperous and flourishing country. I know. You harbor resentment in your heart. There are things I do not understand. There is uncertainty about the future. But your bloodline, your talent, he was destined to shoulder this responsibility in this world, and it was the result of treatment. I need you. The future of the Tang dynasty. I need you even more. Father Emperor. Your servant. Got it. All right. The next day, I shall then resign to the Imperial Astronomical Bureau. An auspicious day was chosen and proclaimed it to the world. From now on, I will protect the Tang dynasty.